Hello everyone, Tufaloon here, bringing you another episode of our Wartales Ironplay. We head out to find a bandit lair, but instead find some other bandits to engage. We take our first prisoner and are amazed at how much money can be made from taking and turning in prisoners. We need to do this more often. If you enjoy turn-based strategy and tactical games, stick around. That's what this channel is all about. Always feel free to leave any comments you have, as I welcome feedback and engagement. We fight, we level, we survive. Take a seat by the fire. Let the tale continue.
Okay, we're back. We're here in Stromcap, but not for long. We've got ourselves a hefty bandit lair contract that we want to go ahead and cash in. Well, hope to cash in. I mean, we have to survive it first, right? So we have to hope to cash it in, but that's still our plan. There's a bandit lair up there. We've got to continue to hunt some bandits to soften that up a little bit. Maybe it doesn't get softened because I think we may go into that fight with the two other mercenary companies as backup. This might be our contract right here. Nope, it looks like it's just going to be a very large fight. 8 targets, level 4. Okay, so we're going to try to get this done as quickly as possible so that we could try to get the other fight in this episode. The other fight is going to be supposed to be a hard fight. And we're going to end up taking damage here, at least some armor damage, so we need to make sure that we get out of this with as little damage as possible. So these henchmen are going to throw axe and hit us with an axe. Unless we engage them. There's a bomber and a bomber. So there's also 2 bombers to deal with. And of course, you know, the friendly neighborhood raiders that are all up here. So I think I'm going to move Tate. Let's see here. I want to move Tate over to here. Use Sax to engage this henchman, so the henchman can't at least throw his axe. Tate to move around here on this henchman to prevent the same thing. Let's move Taurus up here into Hakert's spot. I think we're going to move one of the archers over to here. We'll move Winfrin over to here. We'll have Thana and Nine Fingers over here to deal with these raiders. Okay. And I'm also going to try to move... I just don't want anybody to get behind me. So he's got deflection. So the henchman's attack against Sax is going to be pretty weak, at least that first attack. We're going to go ahead and just end his turn. Tate is going to kind of basically do the same thing. He's going to run over here. And he's going to run down here. And he's going to do this. Now Tate doesn't get automatic deflection. So we're going to go ahead and actually weaken our target here. And we'll call that good. Okay, the henchman's turns. 4 points of damage to Tate. And then this should be 2 or 3. Yeah, okay. Okay. Alright, so Wolf here. Well, I don't think we're going to go with him next. What do we have? We have a henchman that'll go. And we have a bomber that's going to go. The bomber is going to go first. Alright. I don't think these 2 raiders are close enough for Nine Fingers yet to come up and kill them both. Because he probably will do that, or at least be pretty close to doing something like that. I think I might go early with Winfrin. So that I can get some barrage off. How do we want to do this? Taurus can go. He can come up to engage this henchman. See, if Taurus comes over here... Okay, so here's what we're going to do, actually. We're going to do this. I know what we're going to do. I have a plan! Oh, I have a dirty plan. We're going to pop Ovation. We're totally popping Ovation. That's going to let Sax and Tate get counterattacks against these 2 next round. So we're going to end his turn. And we're going to bring Winfrin up. Now, I got to be careful with Winfrin. As much as I like the idea of using Winfrin's barrage, if she gets into a targeting arc of the raider, we may end up having to burn it. So let's hold off on Winfrin right now. That raider, I think the raider's going to turn around and target either Tate or Taurus here. Wolf here. Okay, we don't want to knock anybody out of whatchamacallit. You know what I'm talking about. I mean, you know, if I could speak human language. Okay, can Nine Fingers get them both? Is that enough? if Nine Fingers goes here, we're gonna try it. This can be tight. Yes, he can. All right, now he doesn't get a kill on either. Not yet, anyway. We could go for a rampage kill if we wanted to, but we're not going to. Actually, we're gonna leave him right there. We're gonna see maybe if this bomber hits here, the bomber should kill them both. No, she's going for Thana. You dirty dog. What a dirty move. Totally a dirty move. Okay, this henchman is now going to engage Nine Fingers. That is somewhat unfortunate, because now these raiders can get their targeting arc into Nine Fingers. Okay. So, how do we play this? Wolfear. Wolfear's going to move up. No, I need to wait for this raider to see what this raider does with Wolfear. Okay, so it's got to be Thana. So let's go ahead and move with Thana. Thana's going to be able to get a kill on somebody. She'll be able to get a kill on somebody. Well, let's go ahead and get a kill on this one who's going to go next. Now, this raider here is not going to have to move to target Nine Fingers. You know what? Can I? All right, let's try this. Let's try this. We're going to try something like this here. It's a bit risky. I'm not going to lie. That's a significantly risky move. Wolfear's got to be able to get up there so Wolfear can knock that raider out of his targeting arc next round. All right, so here's what we'll do. We're going to go with Winfrin right now. And we'll have Winfrin attack this raider to knock the raider back even further. Not going to have her barrage and end her turn. Trying to get out of this with as little damage as possible. So you know what we could do? We could bring Hakert up, and we could have Hakert smoke bomb Taurus, who maybe gets the kill. Let's try this. So Hakert's going to smoke bomb. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright, so Taurus is able to get his kill there. And that's good, because Taurus will be able to move up and engage that other bomber next turn. Hakert could run somewhere and get a stabby in. I mean, he could do it on this raider, but then that's going to engage Hakert. Let's not do that. Let's just hold here. Let's hold here. Okay, so we need to move Wolfear up. We don't have a choice because we've got to get Wolfear in position. We're not going to attack at all. We're just going to end our turn. Okay, Raider comes down here and targets Taurus. Okay. Alright, and Raider targets Nine Fingers and Thana. Okay. Alright, so let's take a look. This henchman goes next. So Wolfear could come up and do a little bit of this action. Alright, only a 77% chance to hit, but I think we're going to take it. Okay. I think we'll call that his turn. Henchman's going to hit Sax. Sax gets a counterattack because we used Ovation, which basically gives riposte because he was engaged. We could go with Sax right now. Who goes next? This bomber goes next. Okay. So, we don't want to go with Thana. Do I have anybody that can... I don't have anybody who's really going to be able to move. How about Nine Fingers? He can only attack the one right now. So the bomber's going to go next. I don't really want to cancel Thana's. How about Taurus? So Taurus could get up here, but if Taurus comes up to engage the bomber does little damage, but we waste the Valor point. We're going to do that. We're going to do this because Taurus is going to end up getting a Valor point back once he's engaged. But now he's engaged the bomber, so that's going to be very little damage. I'm trying to think. Nine Fingers. Boy, that'd be nice to have Nine Fingers be able to do a riposte, but that would override Tate's. Let's not worry about that. I mean, it's big free damage, right? Well, not free damage, but you know what I mean. Tate's not going to kill this guy anyway. And he should still have riposte, yeah. Is this guy still weakened? Yep, he's still weakened. Okay, let's just call that good there. Okay, so there's the poke by the bomber. No big deal. Thana. Thana might as well cancel her... Yeah, she might as well cancel her Spirit Wall. She's going to knock this henchman back to get Nine Fingers out of engagement. And I think she could come up here and set a Spear Wall behind this Raider. I'm just not sure. I just don't know if the Raider is going to actually come and target her or not. Let's just move her up here. Let's just kind of move her out of the way. We'll let her survey. All right, now Nine Fingers can come up. And... oh, there goes a dead bomber. And let's go ahead and kill the henchman. It's what Nine Fingers does. He just removes people off the map. It's just what he does. And he's going to come over here and rampage this Raider because I'm feeling froggy. Come on, get it. Yeah, there it is. There it is. All I needed was one crit. Alright, so Nine Fingers doing what Nine Fingers does. Henchman attacks Tate. Tate, with his riposte counterattack, dislocates the man's face from face, I guess? I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say here. Come on. Let's loot all. And real quick, let's take a look at it. Is it better than what our... oh, wait. You know what? Hakert needs something. So we're actually going to put this on Hakert because he needs something. That's an outlaws. So +2, +3, +23. +2, +3, +23. That's a level 5. Wow. Okay, yeah, we'll leave that on Hakert. Happy with that. Where is this bandit lair? Oh, it's on the other side of the lake, it looks like. Okay. Well, we're on our way. We're on our way. We're going to have to camp here soon. Yeah, okay. It's up here. All right. Well, let's camp. Let's get the camp done. We got to pay. You know what I also thought about was I think I have... we might have one or two things in our chest that we... yeah, we do. We have a reinforced layer of the stag that we could equip. We also have... we have this +10 crit, and I think I wanted to give that to Hakert. What is Hakert wearing right now? Nothing. He's wearing something now. And we have a few things that we're going to be able to sell once we get back. Okay, reinforced layer of the stag. So I want to put this on. So Sax already has one. Let's put this one on Taurus. Get him a little bit stronger. A little bit beefier. Well done, gents. Well done. Oh, there they are. Wait, no, this is just this is a group of bandits running around. This is wonderful. All right, we're going to get one more fight in this episode then. Let's do it. This is Anaguet, a marauder. She's got 3 hoodlums, 3 poachers, and technically 3 marauders if you include her. Level 5. Here we go. Okay, level 5s. This fight will not be for the faint of heart. Okay? We're going to do what we always do. We're going to engage her. We could engage her with Sax because Sax gets automatic deflection. And she goes first. So that makes it pretty simple. What do we have? We have Tate over here. We have Hakert over here. We have both of our archers. I don't want both of my archers over there. Let's move an archer to here. Thana, Nine Fingers, and Taurus over here. Where's Sax? Here's Sax. I need Sax over here to engage her. We'll move Taurus over here. Okay, so here's the deal. Sax is going to come up. And Sax has basically a passive ability, Bulwark, that when he basically engages, he gains protection, 70% damage reduction. So he's going to come over and engage her. And so her attack is not going to be, well, it's going to be 70% less. There you go. She only did 4 points. That turn she did 4 points. What do we got? We got a poacher right there. What kind of attack do the poachers have? They do have the knockback attack. All right. Something to keep in mind. Nine Fingers could probably come down and attack both of these. He could also probably come over here and attack both of these. Which I think I might want to do. 28 and 43, though. These guys have some 42 and 56, and he's got... Okay, so we're going to bring Nine Fingers over here. Oh, and I ran through a trap with Nine Fingers. Come on, guys. You're supposed to be helping me out with those. I wish. I'm supposed to be helping myself out with them. And you see how well that goes. All right. So Nine Fingers took 2 off the board. I'm pretty happy with that. Now... Oh! That's a bummer. That's a bummer. Not really. It's very beneficial for us. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We've got a Marauder who's going up here. And that Marauder is going to get max damage if we don't go before. So we are going to need to go before this Marauder. We're going to do a few things to this Marauder. We're going to go ahead and hit it over the head with the club. We are going to weaken the Marauder. And we are going to cast... Or we're going to put deflection on us. I don't know if it's really called casting here. We're going into a deflective stance. How about that? Now the Marauder's going to do no damage. 2 points? Yeah, 2 points. 2 points. Okay. We have 2 people who get to go before the next enemy, which is a Hoodlum. That Hoodlum's going to be dealing poison damage. That's unfortunate. This Marauder here, I want to prevent the Marauder's damage, and I have a way of doing that. It's called Spear Wall. So that's how we're going to buy ourselves a little bit of time against this Marauder, is with Spear Wall. The question is now the time to use it? We might as well, because we know that that's going to be our plan, right? I want an ally that I can be adjacent to if I can be. I don't think, boy, that's full movement. Do I have the reach with my spear if I go out? Oh boy, we're going to try this. No, I don't, and I'm out of movement. Bummer. Okay. All right. Well, we could still do this. It's still going to work for us. We just didn't get any damage on and early. Wolfear. We're not going to go with Wolfear just yet. I think we're going to go with Taurus, to be honest with you. I think we go with Taurus. And I think we're going to come up behind Taurus. Or, I'm sorry, come up behind this Marauder. We're going to hit really hard with Taurus. Because he has Recklessness too. He just does it with a one-handed axe. Now, Taurus could use Wrath. But instead, I kind of want this Hoodlum to come over and engage Taurus so Taurus can get us a Valor point. Nah, he didn't. He went to Sax. Okay. It's fine. Doesn't always... Hey, you know what? All plans are great until you're smacked in the face. Right? It's just kind of how it works. So, Haker... Let's see. And Haker could get over here, take this spear, and do what? Probably hit Taurus in the back with it. That's kind of funny. All right. It's not funny if it happens. Okay, he's got a 79% chance to finish that Marauder off. Or he could... Let's chuck it over here. Hey, chuck a knife at that guy. That's awesome. Okay, so but the thing is, he's only got 1 hit point left. He's only got 1 hit point left. Should we just disengage him? Yeah, let's... Smoke Bomb's cool, by the way, guys. Smoke Bomb is so cool. I love Smoke Bomb. Like, I'm going to use a Valor point to just get this Marauder off the map so that Tate is completely freed up next turn. So you throw Smoke Bomb, and it forces or makes the engaged targets become disengaged, allowing an attack of opportunity by your engaged ally. It's a lot of engages. I know. It's a lot of engages. Okay. That's how we do with that Marauder. Now, this Marauder up here, probably going to have to spend a Valor point with Sax. Sax isn't even engaged. Okay, so we have got to make some changes here. I need to get Sax disengaged. We need to get Sax disengaged. %77% chance. Okay. Sax is disengaged, which is definitely what we needed. Well done. Oh, we could do it one more time. 73% chance, though. We won't. We won't. Let's just end our turn. All right. And Winfrin. Winfrin, she could aim. So we can knock that hoodlum back even further. Let's do that. Oh, good crit. Now, I think I'm going to set up Barrage. Because I think she's going to get 2 hits. I do. Here's one. There's 1 hit. She's only going to get 1 now. This hoodlum took the spot. But, oh, you know what we could do? That's an easy killer. Okay, let's not get too overzealous. We need to see what's going on here. When does this Anagwet go? She goes quite later. Okay. All right, so back to our old school strategy of getting these archers engaged to limit damage on us. So we're gonna do this. Let's get this archer engaged. We're not gonna worry about using weakening blow because the archer now is not gonna hit very hard. Case in point. What I think I want to do is bring 9 fingers up here. And let's try to go Marauder on Marauder here. One crit. Just get 1 crit and you take her down. Nope. Okay. I mean, we could Wrath her. We could Wrath her. Let's Wrath her. She's big. She's nasty. Let's just Wrath her. Be done with it. A lot of Valor points spent on that one. Sax can come up and engage this poacher. Good stuff. These poachers are going to break. Their morale is going to break. Yeah, their morale will break. Ouch. This guy's hit hard, though. Doing a pretty decent job of not sustaining much damage until, now. All right, so here we go. We're going to come down with Wolf here. We're going to try to... Yes. Let's trigger a second barrage. Oh, it's dead. You shot Thana. Okay, I'm going to give you a read. Oh, you only have a 45% chance to hit that target. Okay, so good example of why you've got to pay attention to hit odds. Because I didn't pay attention to my hit odds there. And ouch. Ouch. Ouch, ouch. She's engaged. Okay, so we do that. Thana, absolutely. Ugh. Thana kind of took a beating here. All right, this Marauder is going to go next, so let's move Thana back into here. And let's set a spear wall. Oh, I didn't want to do that because that's going to stop the Marauder before the barrage triggers. Thana is poison, though. She's taking a solid beating here. We're going to move Haykurt up behind this poacher. Get a nice crit there. And a little knife throw for good measure. So hilarious. So hilarious. I don't think I can get... Yeah, I can't... Oh, I can! Okay, you guys ready? Should we do this? Yes, let's do it. Let's do it. We've got to do this. I mean, it's going to allow a poacher to run amok, but let's just do it because it's so cool. Smoke bomb on both of these engaged targets. And a knife throw for good measure. That was a ridiculous return on that investment, I think. Basically 3 attacks. 3 attacks with the cost of 1 Valor point. Oh, sweet. He is going to trigger barrage and that. And dead. Okay. Good. Thana needs all the help she can get. All right. What, 2 bombers left? 1 bomber left? Yeah, 2 bombers left. They're ready. They're ready to run home. I can feel it. This kill right here is probably enough. Oh, knockout! Shoot! I had the option right there. I had the option right there. Okay, we're gonna say no, and we're gonna try to do this here. I had the option to take a prisoner. We got to soften that poacher up. I don't think Winfrin's not gonna have. All right, who can soften the poacher up the most? The poacher's going to go next. Let's bring Sax down here. And Sax won't kill. Woo, barely.
Whoa, that was close. Okay. All right. Ouch. Okay, but that's okay. We're excited because now we should be able to move here, and I should be able to knock out, right? Yes, here we go. We're going to knock out, and we're going to take this guy captive, and we're going to go turn this quest in. Stunned. We just took a prisoner. And we weakened that bandit layer contract up there. While you were busy, the Harag's Bane gang defeated a group of bandits. Great! Glad to hear you guys are doing work. So here's what we're going to do. Real quick, let's go ahead and head over to the jail. I know the last couple of episodes were pretty short. I did my best to keep them short. We're going to head to the jail real quick, though. Let's turn in this prisoner. I want to try to do this before I have to camp, and I don't want the prisoner to eat my food. I'm just going to be honest with you. Like, I don't really deal with prisoners, although it's... Oh, bummer. Prisoners are supposed to be a good source of money in the game. So I'm probably hurting myself by not dealing with prisoners. They are supposed to be a pretty decent source of crowns in the game. So but I want to complete this quest. I want to see maybe if this completes our scenario bar, right? Our region bar or whatever. I want to see if it'll complete it for us. The Lady Mayor says, offer a roar for any outlaw captured in the region. You should give a bounty hunting a try. Okay. So I did that. 130, what? 130 crowns? Thanks for contributing to Law and Order. What? 130 crowns. Wow. How do we not do that? I mean, like, how do we still have a set of chains. Oh yeah, we are going to need to definitely be more deliberate about taking prisoners, because that was, I mean, simply put, that was just a really good payday there. Right? Really good payday. Okay, let's wrap it right here. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, feel free to subscribe, like, and comment. Some other videos for you to watch for your pleasure. Till the next one. Goodbye.